What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke challenge. I don't know why I can't go around a tree, but I can't go around a tree. And I guess Cowabunga, surf's up, dude. Do some more of this Route 12 in this surfing area. Claudio's got a Braylip. My problem is I want to use Flubber, but Flubber dies to literally everything. It's quite annoying. And my team is honestly not leveled up to the point I want it to be at. I'm just... The Uranium's just annoying in that sense. And I'm already... It's not even been a minute. Case is complaining about the game again. Honestly, I think that I probably will lose this lock at this point. Just because I'm gonna get fed up with being like, I gotta go grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind and blah 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 blah. I want to play through the game, but I also don't want to just. I want this crap, man. I want this crap. I know part of it's we've lost team members, and part of it's I'm babying the crap out of Chimera, and but like I can't switch. A Tubjaw just one shots nothing. Like nothing has like 2 defense. Jellen's better. Because it actually can take a hit. But this thing is just cracked a little bit. Just a bit cracked. And usually in Pokemon games, like when you're going through a route, the trainers are at least, you know, simple enough. They don't have like really good Pokemon that means you have, like, you don't have to heal every 2 steps after you get in a fight. Like with this route though, in this game, I ran back and healed between episodes. I fought that other lady because she saw me for somehow, and I don't know how she saw me, but she saw me. Because I was like on one plane and she was on the next row, but she still got me. The ocean's so warm and salty, feels nice. But that lady was saying it was cold. Last episode, Caesar's got a spawnery. All right, that's the bug thing. Which again, Flubber doesn't want to deal with. And I can't keep it in because it's too slow, and... Man, we struggle with water types in this game. I think most of it, it's not that we're struggling with them, it's just because the Pokemon is at the point where... I've said this about a lot of things. There's a point where a Pokemon... like should have evolved already, and it's just not good until you can get it to evolve, so you kind of have to baby it along until it finally gets that last level it needs. Nothing's at that level. Nothing was at that level at like level 10. But it can be a menace if it gets a good type, like a good matchup. I have to use Spark because you have like Water Absorb or something. But like Nuppin is a really bad Pokemon because its highest stat, I think it's like 40. But once it evolves, like its lowest stat's like 80. So the evolution is really good, but it's to get there is a lot of a grind. And those kind of Pokemon, for me, especially Nuzlocks, I feel like they never quite reach their final potential. And I'm honestly kind of sick of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the amulet coin from Blitz. I'm gonna take the experience share from Chimera. I'm gonna give the amulet. Nope. I'm gonna give the experience share. I hate how they do this. It just puts it back in the bag in some random spot. Or give the where is? Jeez. Give the experience share to Flubber. Give the lucky egg to Blitz. Let's be honest. Blitz is gonna be the thing that carries us through this route. And then I'm not gonna worry about money as much, even though I really need it. Just until we get Nuppin evolved. Alright, I was using a repel, because I don't want to use it to get back here. These are dangerous waters. Yeah, I'm assuming those ninja guys are gonna come fight us when we get closer to the land. Yeah, that's exactly why we did what I did. Because otherwise I would have to waste a turn to let Blitz take a hit to switch into Blitz and then take another hit and... yeah. Once Joan evolves, I think Joan will be good. But until then, no. Then I can start worrying about, you know, the money a bit more than instead of the levels. Because at this point, we just need levels. I need to get caught up, and it's just training specific mons to their point. I will say the one issue I have with swapping out Paradio for DJ for Chimera is their nicknames. Why? Well, I know you don't get coverage, so Flubber should be able to do this. I didn't even got coverage, so weird to see see the starter in the wild. Honestly, I'm gonna bite's your coverage move, and it shouldn't do that much. I forgot what I was even going with. Oh yeah, the problem with DJ and Chimera is that Chimera is frail, and Chimera will continue to be frail the entire time it's on the team, because its final evolution, that's still like 60 base defense and special defense. Got like 100 and something speed, but that's about it. And DJ was kind of being more defensive than Chimera ever will be. But I feel like we have a good team. It's just the defensive pivot switches are not really that existent at the moment. And that should be evolved for our, I don't remember what we called our Nuppin. It was literally just on the field. I want to say Jello now. Flubber. It should be Flubber's evolution. So that'll work very nicely. Very wisely. I tried to say well and nicely at the same time. All right, so this should be an evolution. There we go. Finally. Finally, I can stop babying you. I can take off the training wheels. And let's look at this. Oh, see, look how cool that looks. How freaking sick that looks. Yeah, look at that. Look at that HP stat now, bro. Look at this defense. Look at these defenses. They're still pretty bad. But, oh yeah, the IV in defense isn't helping. But that attack stat, that speed, especially in the sun, yeah, Flubber's gonna be nice. Flubber's gonna be a nice addition to this team. And so what I can do now is, since I want to kind of keep using Blitz a bit, let's give you the amulet coin and Chimera can have back the experience share. I also noticed I haven't really used my Titanic too much. I haven't used Titanic too much. So that's what it's called. It's called Urberus, because I didn't get to nickname it. I haven't used Urberus too much, but that's to be expected. I feel like I'm about to get fought by the things again, because there's land. I forgot I have coconut milks. But I don't really need them at the moment. I kind of want to conserve. But if we get double battle, we get to see Jellin in action. Okay, that was just a random thing. Hi, Braylip. I could have had a Braylip. Braylip would have been a good team member. I mean, it's not the best Pokemon, but it would have been nice to have. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. You were the one who disgraced our brothers. None may defeat our ninja clan in battle. Prepare to be punished. Bring out your kunais and let's go. Or a fried Sedine. Oh, they just have straight Sedines. Okay. And my electric boy duo. My big power duo, bro. Yeah, these guys messed with the wrong trainer. I mean, that's still gonna, yeah, it's still gonna do a bit, because I don't have a defense stat, but we can just say goodbye to these two. Nice crit, nice crit. Kinda wish I used Giga Drain now. I kinda wish I used Giga Drain, just a little bit. But we can see what this does. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the damage I'm talking about. There we go. Enough of that bench warmer crap. Let's go. A Corsa Reef. Oh, that's a new Corsa evolution that's in this game. A Spawnery and a Corsa Reef. Okay. Which is still a good team. I still have a good team out. I don't remember if Corsa Reef gets a different typing. I feel like it's a steel type instead of water rock. No, it's still water rock. Okay. So that's easy. We spark into the Spawnery. And we Giga Drain the Corsa Reef because it's dead. Unless it has Sturdy, which I guess, I don't know if Corsa gets Sturdy, honestly. I feel like it does. It's a tanky Spawnery. Oh no, it's level 38, that's why. Jeez. Annihilated. Flubber is busted, dude. Busting the attack department, dude. Alright. Just, I should have expected the Struggle Bug and the Gelin, though. It wasn't the Blitz. Weird. Weird, man. Oh, it hits both. It's a spread. Okay, that's better. That is better. I didn't talk about it in the last episode, but something I kind of got used to while being at Jimmy's is having a third monitor. I only have two. And also, his monitors are, like, one of his monitors is probably the size of 1.5 of mine. So, essentially, I had, like, almost 4 times the space that I normally would have. The justice will not stand. We must tell the boss. Yes, boss will teach us Gaijin a lesson. You will regret the day you mess with us. All right, sure. Yeah, fighting them, I guess, just breaks your audio, and then just that'll get it. Oh, there's a camp here. Super training tent. So we could train in. My name is Taruwa. I'm a ninja from the Tsukunami village, and I offer specialized training in the HP stats. Yes. Yes, let's buff a few of them. Let's actually get Dozer. There it is. So I have to play a mini game. I didn't know this. I missed that one. Raised by 13. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna do the same with my starter. Now that I know how that works, I can just get some buffs. Yeah, I messed up. I'm messing up. That was really bad. That was pretty bad too. 10. Okay, I'll do just those two. I need to spend more time on those, but also I need to get more money to do those because it's 500 a pop. Alright, I'm not finding anybody or encounters. There's a random island that doesn't matter. It's not nice. I thought it was shiny for half a second because, like, the fader was not showing the red. But I know what the shiny looks like because I thought we would get one. All right, we gotta be fighting Ninja here. Yeah. Like I know this game, man. Oh, now our whole clan is here. You have 4. Boss Koge is undefeatable. So this Gungeon trespasser who dares to surf on our turf. Show him, boss. Don't interrupt. So you are the strong Pokemon trainer, but you are now weak and tired. Pokemon are strong, speedy, and stealthy. We rule this part of the sea. For my honor, we will punish you. Alright, so this is a boss battle? A boss, Ninja Boss Okage. Okage. Which I think just means teacher in Boss Ninja lingo. We jump in with a Spark. I mean, honestly, Blitz should be able to handle this really well. Yeah, good shot there. Oh, you picked the wrong move to hit Blitz with. You're just giving your chance more turns of static chances. Okay. How many Pokemon does he got? He has 5. Alright, I'm actually going to take a moment to get Flubber set up. And hope it works. He's withdraws into Gyarados. That's bad. That's bad. I don't think I outspeed a Gyarados. I don't think I speed a Gyarados. That is a good question. What do I do here? What do you have, Dozer? I feel like you have something that can help me. No. You would. Barring he doesn't click Earthquake. Because he could have Earthquake. But I'm gonna bet on like Crunch, Ice Fang, or Aqua Tail instead. Yeah, there's Ice Fang. Good read. Not really a great read. Okay. Make you a little bit yet less usable. Let's see if he has Earthquake. No, he just has Ice Fang. So he's not cracked. It's not an easy fight by any means of the imagination, but not cracked. I was like, oh yeah, level 38 Gyarados with Earthquake, you know? Rain Dance. This is where I wanted the sun, because now he's gonna Aqua Tail me and do like nothing still. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why did I do nothing? Why did my Dragon Claw do nothing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, we got this in one more turn. Was that called for? Was that really called for? You have 5 Pokemon. You have 5 Pokemon as it is that are, you know, 5 levels higher than me, and some in some cases. Did you really need to whip out a Hyper Potion? Is that really necessary? At least I stalled the rain. He's gonna use another dude. Dude, you need to get a life, man. You need to get a freaking life. Look at Mr. I can spam potion. Ooh. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm only doing it because he's doing it. At the moment. I mean, I probably still would be doing it. Quit setting up the rain, you jerk. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment to actually heal up Flubber. Just because I want to have that ability. There's the Aqua Tail he's been holding out on. Yeah. That's why he's been holding out on it. It does more damage. I know in some games, the Pokemon will hold out on their power move just to, you know, try to bait you. They're like, oh, I got this, and then you don't. At least didn't have Earthquake or something. That's all I'm happy about. This has been a slugfest, but yeah, I just need to get rid of the Gyarados before he sets up Rain again. That's a better play. So he's got something with Swift Swim. That's obviously the play. That or no, there's no Sand availability for Rain. Tubbereel. That's the evolution of Tubjaw. Which Blitz is probably my best bet. I don't know how do we get out of this, Lotties. Yeah, it looks stupid. It looks stupid. All right, spark it. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, that limits me so much. And got the defense drop. Jeez. They're static. Okay. I don't even know how we get out of this, mate. Let's go to Herberus. I need a swap. So, switches to Sadine. Alright, we're in a good spot here. Go Aqua Tail. I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and Doom Desire, because I feel like being cheeky. Okay. I'm gonna work on Flubber again. So that's one turn. So not this turn, but next turn. So I can get a fleet switch to Flubber. Tank and Aqua Tail. Not well, because he freaking crits me. Come on. Akani say. And then we Sunny Day. I have got no luck with the paralysis, which is awesome. And that's Doom Desire. Akani say I'm even mad. Alright, let's go ahead and heal again. If hardcore Nuzlocke this game would be ridiculous. Paralyzed there, sweet. I'm gonna take advantage of the sun right now and get some to just set Flubber up. This is what I needed. I needed to find a way to get Flubber set up, and now that I have it, we're good. Sun was we did a sun turn, we did a heal turn, we did a setup turn. So this is turn 4. This is turn 4. We got one more, so we get the +6 setup sun again, and then they got Sedin. Barring that this is doing a lot. The 120 to 1, okay. Stop. 3 hits and be done. Thank you. So I got the +6. I get Sunny Day back up. I don't expect the Doom Desire anymore. Nice para. My sun's gone. Good read. Good timing. That's why you gotta count weather. Alright, set up sun. Which stuffs your Aqua Tail. And then I'm just because I want to have health differential, let's go for that. That's 1 turn. 2 turns. 1 turn to set, 2 turn to use. Alright, next. There's the Tupper Reel coming back in. We should be fine. It is paralyzed. So, the one on +6 and it's paralyzed and I'm in sun, so I'm faster. So there's no way you're living this. Yeah. And now I'm full health. Sun, kill. This Tupper Reel is 3. I got 2 more turns of sun. Hokage's got a Vaporeon. Yeah, that's no problem. I know it's a freaking special tank, but it's a Vaporeon. I'm on +6. You're gone. I know it could have Ice Beam too. That's not... That was scary. I thought, like, Vaporeon was gonna live. Alright, 4 is Vaporeon. Last turn. You got 1 more Mon. Dakatuna. Dakatuna. I have no idea what that is. Is that the final form of the kunai fish thing? I haven't seen this yet. If it is, it's steel type. And I probably don't one-shot it. But I will give it my best go. I'm either blind or it doesn't. I hate when I do this. It's like I can't freaking find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Mostly because I'm looking for this little tiny sprite on the page to tell me when to stop, and it's not that easy to see sometimes. There's only 200 Pokemon in this game. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, there it is. Dakatuna is the final form, and it's still Water Seal. We'll stay in. I trust in Flubber. Yeah, we just Giga Drain and call it a day. It's like, that was not resisted. Oh, crit. I don't think that mattered, but I'm glad we got it. Yeah, setup Flubber is just... yeah. Something's losing. No. It cannot be. They can prophecies be true? And what can come stronger than I? My ninja honor commands me. I must bow down to your might. Boss. Henceforth you are Hokage. These waters are yours. I must leave. So I guess you're our boss now. All hail the new Hokage. Hail Ninja Clan. Ninjas away. Hiya. Did I say hiya? Did I say hiya with that? Should I have said hiya with that? I feel like I should have, but I don't know if I did. I mean, I read it, so I technically said it, but yeah. Oh yeah, we are incredibly fricked over right now. Because we got ganked. We got ganked right lane, bro. Mascara Island, east of Vanessa City. I think Vanessa's our next area. What do you want? Hello, I'm a traveling Pokemon doctor. Oh, you're a godsend. I'm glad I talked to you, man. I'm so glad I... Ooh. Oh, oui, oui, un baguette. The what? Enchanté, mademoiselle. And tonight we dine on the finest of feasts, as we are looking for a Pokemon. You will not see me, sir, as I am invisible, and I am now Hokage. Okay, that's new. A Jagdiri. Ooh, fairy and fighting. I'll take that, yo. That's on the team. I don't know. Probably not. Is it sad that I kind of want to get rid of our starter? A little bit. A little bit. How's your stats? That's a question. It does evolve. Magic Guard or Inner Focus? Jeez, dude. It is a Route 13. It's an uncommon encounter on Route 13, and the only area we can catch this thing. It is immune to Dragon. Doubly weak to Nuclear. Weaknesses to Flying, Poison, Steel, Flying, Poison, Steel, Psychic, and Fairy. Resistant to Bug and Rock. And Fighting in Dark. Quad to Bug and Dark. Not a bad Pokemon. Pretty cool typing. Making learn some pretty awesome moves. Stat wise, it has little to be desired. I mean, it's not really that good. It's a physical attacker. And it evolves into Wingatinger, which is slightly better special attacker. Which I guess it does get Moonblast and Aura Sphere. That might not be that's a really good Pokemon to add to the team. My question is, I don't feel like I can hit it, so let's go with Aqua Jet. Yeah, I don't feel like I can really hit it with a regular. Yeah, I'm glad I did what I did. Ow. 1, ow. 2, please don't do that again. So if you do, you die. I'm not gonna take a risk with it. I really want this thing, so let's check a bunch about it. Let's go! We got ourselves a Jagdiri. Very cool. Easy nickname for me. Jaguar Pokemon, Fairy and Fighting, related to Baniri but much more crafty. Baniri's not even in this game. How does that even make sense in the Dex entry? We'll let you go to the box for now. I'll decide about putting you on the team. I kind of think it'd be better than Titan Ice. Sorry, I just French. What the heck is the Dozer? I don't know. Let's get some Dozer action, man. We haven't seen Dozer pull up in a while. What's up, dude? You're lost. I can read in the cards. I can read the card. What do the cards say? Did they say loser? Because I think pretty sure they spell loser. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Reed, bro. Totally knew you had Espeon. Totally switched to a Pokemon that had a dark type move because I'm smart. Oh, it could have D-Gleam. We're also a Steel type. Yeah. Sure. Why not? I don't know why we wouldn't click Dragon Claw. Jeez. Jeez. Psychic Espeon at level 38. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's not Soul Link Jolteon where it's Primordial C. So essentially it always has Rain up if it decides to come to the battle. And I'm definitely teaching it Thunder. Ah, he lives. Alright. Don't want to heal, but I need to heal. Good thing I spent all that time grinding back in the rainforest, because that gives me a lot of money to deal with right now. So this is a fast Espeon. It's a really fast Espeon. Alright. We're also, if you saw, it went from 30 to 38 really quickly. Like, really fast. Alright. I am a traveling Pokemon doctor. I will let you heal because you look worn out. And we will finish up Route 13 in the next episode. So, finish that. I am now a Hokage. Good to meet you. I don't know what the dollar is, but it's bugging the crap out of me. So we got an evolution today. We got a good team forming. I'm still kind of worried about Herberus, so I might change that up, but that'll be it for the episode. Question of the day. Oh yeah. How you like new outro? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always,
Let the chaos ensue.